The World Health Organization has announced that 1 in 10 people around the world may have contracted the COVID-19 virus. Now, the problem is the possibility of a twindemic in the winter due to the overlapping flu season, which has become a global concern. In the meantime, it was announced by the Ministry of Environment of South Korea that a culture medium of native lactic acid bacteria derived from the kimchi cabbage can protect against the influenza A virus and even destroy murine coronavirus species. The related patent is held by the South Korean government, and Kyun-sung Kim is the country manager of the U.S. office for NP Korea, which has exclusive distribution rights for the alcohol-free sanitizer made with the patents of the United States. We have invited Mr. Kim to join us today.
안녕하십니까?
네, 안녕하십니까?
네, 한국에서 뭐 큰 일을 좀 이뤄냈네요.
네, 감사합니다.
The first thing I'm curious about is the substance that can catch an influenza virus or a coronavirus. Please explain what substance it is and what effect it produces through which actions.
This is the result of an experiment conducted by the National Institute of Biological Resources under the Ministry of Environment of the Korean government to verify the NIBR97 culture medium, derived from kimchi cabbage as a lactic acid bacteria with excellent antiviral activity that can destroy viruses and has disinfection effects. The researchers found that when NIBR97 as a culture solution was treated with HIV, etc., after the removal of the pathogenic microbes, the lab culture solution destroyed most of the viruses and proved to have an antiviral effect against influenza A virus, killing up to 99.999% of the virus. The research findings were published in Pharmaceuticals, an international peer-reviewed journal of medical chemistry, on September 23rd, about 10 days ago, and were academically verified.
First of all, it doesn't seem to be a substance that can be made in a day, and there have been previous articles about kimchi claiming that it is good for immunity. Since when had the antibacterial and antiviral substances been studied by spraying them like this?
네, 이번 연구는 사실상 이번 신종 코로나 바이러스가 나오기 전인
Yes, the research began in 2017, actually before the novel coronavirus emerged. Starting last April, when the whole world began to suffer the brunt of the COVID-19 outbreak, the results of our experiments on disinfection effects, such as the destruction of viruses, were finally released.
So, more specifically, have you obtained approval or completed registration?
Yes, the National Institute of Biological Resources under the Ministry of Environment of the Korean government transferred the patented NIBR97 culture technology to Celltech Co. in March 2019. Together with Green Bio Co. Ltd., we made an alcohol-free sanitizer with NIBR97 provided by Celltech Co. Ltd. and again verify the antiviral effect, 99.99%, against the murine coronavirus and a low pathogenic avian influenza virus. Currently, an analytics agency registered with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration is completing a request for safety testing, etc., and we're expecting to pass it this month. So sales in the U.S. should begin from the next month.
You said that the antiviral product made with a patent held by the Korean government will be available even in the U.S. market next month. There are some products that are already available.
That's right. Due to the COVID-19 outbreak, hand sanitizer is now indispensable in daily life in the United States. In particular, more and more disinfectant products are emerging that could kill various germs that can reproduce in our daily lives quickly and easily. The problem is that there have been very few wipes that could sterilize not only human parts such as the hands or necks, but also objects at the same time. Now, a wipe made by NP Korea can do just that because it does not contain alcohol, kills 99.9% of germs, and has been approved by the U.S. FDA. In addition, it was registered with the NDC and is now available in the United States.
NP Clean Hand Sanitizing Wipes. These products have also been proven to be effective in sterilization and disinfection. They have already been proven in sterilization and disinfection, killing 99.9% of harmful germs and bacteria that cause various diseases, such as Staphylococcus aureus, Escherichia coli, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, and Salmonella, which causes many foodborne illnesses, through a sterilization test conducted by a university research institute in South Korea. In fact, not only NP Clean Hand Sanitization wipes, but other similar products from South Korea are entering the market one after another.
이 NP 클린 손 소독 티슈뿐만 아니라 유사한 제품들이 한국에서 최근
What are the differences between your products and other such products?
네, 앞서 전해드린 대로 각종
Well,
세균이
as I mentioned earlier, they can eradicate various germs and also can sterilize even the finest areas of the human skin. As you can judge from the material, which is an elastic non-woven fabric made of special air-embossed material, so they are evaluated highly in quality. Also, they are antibacterial hand wipes with tea tree oil as the main ingredient, which is good for something of the skin instead of alcohol.
세균 박멸 손 소독제 티슈입니다.
Even governmental agencies in the US are using our products, as they are highly recognized for their quality.
저희 MP에서 미국 LAPD 로스앤젤레스 그 경찰국에
Correct. Now, even United States police and government agencies have much more interest in our NP Clean antibacterial sanitizing wipes.
이것을 지금 가장 위험한 일을 수행하시는 수화팀 기동타격대 대원 400분께서 이거를 잘 쓰고 있다는 감사 인사를 전해왔고요. 그리고 우리 이런 티슈에 대한 그 살균티슈에 대한 관심이 지금 각계에서 높아지고 있습니다.
In particular, there are individual products that contain 10 sheets, 20 sheets, 60 sheets, and even one sheet per pack.
이번에 한 티슈가 들어가 있는 식당 업소용도도 제작하셨다고요?
현재 미국 내도 공급을 하고 있지만은
That's right. We even prepared a product containing one sheet per pack following requests from restaurants for disposable sanitizing wipes instead of the normal hand wipes for personal use.
이번에 미국에 공급하게 됐습니다.
Finally, how do we contact your company?
Well, just as announced by the National Institute of Biological Resources under the Ministry of Environment of the Government of South Korea, this alcohol-free sanitizer cultured with lab from kimchi cabbage that kills influenza viruses and the murine coronavirus with a patent held by the Korean government and exclusively sold in the United States will be stocked next month. Until then, if you have any inquiries regarding NP Clean antibacterial wipes for cleaning a variety of germs and bacteria, an essential item for personal hygiene, please contact us through our website.
While the sales volume of sanitizers is increasing, a shortage of alcohol has led to methanol, which is lethal to the human body, to be used in some products. The result has been recalls and suspensions of product sales. Under these circumstances, as a Korean, I am proud of this substance with a substitute for alcohol that was developed in Korea. While people wish this situation would go away soon, I would like to thank you for the good news.
NPKUS 김경수 대표님과 함께한 시간이었습니다. 오늘 이렇게 나와주셔서 고맙습니다.
네, 감사합니다.
I will be back again in a moment.